and fascinating world of one of nature's most elusive creatures, the wild mink. You might think you know minks, but trust me, there's so much more to them than meets the eye. Let's uncover their secrets together. First off, did you know there are two main species of mink? The American mink, which is probably the one you're most familiar with, and the European mink. Sadly, the European mink is critically endangered, making sightings incredibly rare. They look similar, but the American mink is a bit larger and has a white patch only on its chin, while its European cousin often has a white patch on both its upper and lower lips. It's a tiny detail that makes a world of difference in the wild. Now, let's talk about their lifestyle. Minks are semi-aquatic, which means they are masters of both land and water. Think of them as the special forces of the weasel family. They have sleek, waterproof fur that keeps them warm and dry, and partially webbed feet that make them powerful swimmers. They can dive up to 16 feet and hold their breath for a surprisingly long time. They're not just swimming for fun, either. They're hunting. Their diet is incredibly varied. In the water, they'll go after fish, frogs, and crayfish. On land, they're skilled hunters of mice, rabbits, and even birds. They are opportunistic predators, and their adaptability is a key to their survival. One of the most incredible things about minks is their energy. These animals are perpetually in motion. They don't hibernate, so even in the dead of winter, they are out there tirelessly patrolling their territory. And speaking of territory, minks are very solitary and territorial. A male mink's territory can stretch for several miles along a riverbank, and he will mark it with a strong scent from his glands to warn off any intruders. They really value their personal space. So, what about baby minks? A female mink, called a sow, will give birth to a litter of kits in a cozy den, often a hollow log or a burrow, abandoned by another animal. The kits are born blind and helpless, but they grow up fast. Within about 8 weeks, they're already learning to hunt from their mother. By the end of their first summer, they're ready to set off and find their own territories. It's a tough world out there, but they are built for it. Here's a fun fact that might surprise you. Minks can be quite playful. They've been observed sliding down snowy or muddy banks, seemingly just for the joy of it. It's a wonderful reminder that even these fierce little predators have a softer, more light-hearted side. They're not just surviving, they're living. Observing a wild mink is a true privilege. They are secretive and usually most active at dawn and dusk, which makes them very difficult to spot. If you're ever walking by a clean river or a healthy wetland, keep your eyes peeled. You might just catch a glimpse of a sleek, dark form slipping into the water. It's moments like those that connect us back to the wild, reminding us of the hidden worlds thriving all around us. The health of our waterways is directly linked to the survival of species like the mink, so protecting these habitats is more important than ever. And that's a little peek into the secret life of wild minks. They are so much more than just a pretty coat. They are resilient, intelligent, and vital parts of their ecosystems. What an amazing animal! Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you learned something new and enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more wildlife explorations. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.